Every rider dreams of that one perfect motorcycle, the kind you never second guess, never get tired of, and never want to sell. Today we're looking at 8 bikes you'll never regret buying, no matter how long you ride them. These are the ones that keep riders smiling years later, the real dream machines. Let's get started. Number 8. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 is one of those motorcycles that never tries too hard, and that's exactly why riders love it. Powered by a 471cc liquid-cooled parallel twin, it produces about 45 horsepower and 43 newton-meters of torque, paired with a smooth 6-speed gearbox. Those numbers might not sound huge, but the magic of the Rebel is in how it rides. The engine is incredibly forgiving, yet lively enough to keep things fun, the kind of bike that always feels just right, whether you're commuting, cruising, or carving back roads on a Sunday morning. What makes the Rebel a no-regret motorcycle is its comfort and practicality. The low 27.2-inch seat height makes it approachable for any rider, while its light 190 kilograms curb weight gives you total control in traffic or at slow speeds. It sips fuel, needs minimal maintenance, and comes with Honda's legendary reliability, meaning this is a bike you can ride for years without headaches. And design-wise, it hits a sweet spot: minimalist, modern, and effortlessly cool. There are no unnecessary gimmicks, just a clean frame, a comfortable riding triangle, and that unmistakable cruiser stance. You can customize it endlessly, or leave it stock, and it still turns heads. The Honda Rebel 500 doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's a bike built for riders who value ease, freedom, and peace of mind. And that's why no one ever regrets buying one. Number 7. Yamaha MT-07. If there's one bike that proves you don't need big horsepower to have big fun, it's the Yamaha MT-07. Powered by a 689cc liquid-cooled parallel twin, this machine puts out around 73 horsepower and 67 newton-meters of torque, delivered through Yamaha's famous CP2 engine, known for its bulletproof reliability and incredible mid-range punch. The throttle response is sharp but friendly, the torque curve is smooth, and the sound, that deep, throaty note, makes every ride feel alive. The MT-07 has always been about pure riding experience. It's light, around 184 kilograms wet, which means it handles like a dream in the city, on twisty roads, or anywhere in between. With its upright ergonomics, accessible 805mm seat height, and neutral riding triangle, it's comfortable for both new riders and seasoned ones alike. It's not just for beginners, even experienced riders keep one as a daily bike because it's that enjoyable and easy to live with. And the best part? This engine is nearly unbreakable. Mechanics often call the CP2 platform the forever engine because it runs smooth for tens of thousands of miles with almost zero issues. Maintenance is simple, fuel economy is strong, and Yamaha's parts availability is global. You'll never regret buying an MT-07 because it gives you honest power, timeless reliability, and everyday fun all in one package. It's not flashy or complicated, it's just everything a motorcycle should be. Number 6. Kawasaki Versys 650. The Kawasaki Versys 650 is that one motorcycle that quietly does everything right and never lets you down. It's powered by a 649cc parallel twin engine, producing around 66 horsepower and 61 newton-meters of torque. On paper, that might seem modest, but on the road, this engine feels alive. It's tuned for smooth, usable power across the rev range, which makes it perfect for touring, commuting, or weekend adventures. The throttle response is clean, and the 6-speed gearbox shifts like silk, no drama, just reliability. The Versys name actually comes from versatile system, and that says it all. It's got long travel suspension, a comfortable upright seat height of 840mm, and excellent wind protection, making long rides effortless. The 21-liter fuel tank gives you serious range, and its 215 kilograms wet weight feels perfectly balanced once you're rolling. Whether you're carving mountain roads or cruising highways, it always feels stable, predictable, and planted. The reason you'll never regret buying it? Because it's one of the most dependable and affordable all-rounders ever made. The maintenance costs are low, fuel economy is great, around 4.5 liter per 100 kilometers, and Kawasaki's reliability reputation is rock solid. Even after years of riding, owners report that their Versys still feels tight, solid, and ready to go anywhere. This is the kind of bike that quietly earns your respect, not through speed or hype, but through consistency. It's simple, strong, and built to last, the definition of a no-regret motorcycle. Number 5. Triumph Street Twin 900. The Triumph Street Twin 900, now known as the Speed. Twin 900 is one of those bikes that simply feels right from the moment you sit on it. It's powered by Triumph's signature 900cc high-torque parallel twin engine, producing around 65 horsepower and an impressive 80 newton-meters of torque at low revs. That means you don't have to chase the red line to enjoy it, just roll on the throttle and feel that strong, confident pull. It's the perfect mix of classic looks and modern engineering. The Street Twin's appeal is all about refinement and personality. It rides smooth, sounds fantastic with its 270-degree firing order, and delivers that throaty British twin note that riders love. It weighs just around 216 kilograms, making it easy to handle in the city or on twisty back roads. The seat height of 765 millimeters makes it accessible to almost any rider, while the ergonomics strike a great balance between relaxed and sporty. But the real reason you'll never regret buying one? It's built like a timeless machine minimalist, beautiful and solid. Every switch, panel, and component feels premium, and Triumph's quality has improved massively in recent years. Plus, maintenance is simple, and resale value stays strong because people genuinely want these bikes. The Street Twin doesn't try to be the fastest or the most high-tech. It just focuses on delivering a ride that feels authentic every gear shift, every vibration, every mile. It's a motorcycle with manners, muscle, and soul, and one you'll always be proud to own. Number 4. BMW F900R. The BMW F900R is one of those motorcycles that quietly blends performance, technology, and everyday usability better than most riders expect. At its heart lies an 895cc parallel twin engine, producing around 105 horsepower and 92 newton-meters of torque, more than enough to thrill, yet manageable enough for everyday riding. The power delivery is silky and predictable, giving you the right amount of punch whenever you need it. Whether you're cruising downtown or opening it up on a twisty mountain road, the F900R always feels composed, confident, and precise. BMW designed this bike for riders who want big bike performance without big bike headaches. Its wet weight of around 211 kilograms keeps it stable, while the ergonomic upright position makes it comfortable for long rides. The suspension is firm yet forgiving, and features like ride modes, ABS Pro, traction control, and optional dynamic ESA, electronic suspension adjustment, bring premium-level control to a mid-range naked. What makes it a no-regret motorcycle is how balanced it is. It's fast but not intimidating, stylish but not flashy, and engineered to last. The build quality feels premium, with BMW's classic attention to detail, and it's backed by one of the best global service networks in the world. The F900R doesn't try to impress you with drama, it wins you over with confidence. It's the kind of motorcycle that grows on you more with every ride, making it a long-term companion you'll never regret buying. Number 3. Honda Africa Twin 1100. The Honda Africa Twin 1100 is the kind of motorcycle that earns respect the hard way through reliability, comfort, and unstoppable capability. Under its rugged shell lies a 1084cc parallel twin engine, producing about 101 horsepower and 112 newton-meters of torque. It's tuned for smooth, steady power across the rev range, not just for speed, but for control. That's why adventure riders worldwide swear by it. It's powerful enough for highways and graceful enough for dirt trails. Honda built the Africa Twin with one clear goal: to handle anything. The long travel suspension, 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels, and 249 millimeters of ground clearance let it conquer tough terrain with ease. The seat height, 850 to 870 millimeters adjustable, and upright ergonomics make it comfortable even after hours in the saddle. And for riders who prefer modern convenience, the Africa Twin comes with features like ride modes, traction control, cruise control, and even an optional DCT, dual-clutch transmission that shifts automatically, ideal for long tours. What makes it a bike you'll never regret buying is its honesty. It's not trying to be flashy or extreme, it just works. It's one of the most reliable adventure bikes ever built, with proven endurance across continents. Maintenance is simple, the engine is bulletproof, and Honda's parts availability is global. The Africa Twin is more than a motorcycle. It's a loyal companion built to outlast rough roads, bad weather, and time itself. Once you own one, it's hard to imagine ever needing anything else. Number 2. Yamaha Tenere 700. The Yamaha Tenere 700 isn't just a motorcycle, it's an adventure waiting to happen. Built around Yamaha's legendary 689cc CP2 parallel twin engine, it delivers around 72 horsepower and 68 newton-meters of torque, and it's one of the most reliable power plants in the world. It's the same engine used in the MT-07 and Tracer 700, but tuned here for linear torque and low-end punch perfect for both road and off-road riding. The throttle feels responsive yet smooth, giving riders confidence whether they're climbing trails or cruising highways. Weighing around 204 kilograms, wet, the Tenere 700 feels light, agile, and incredibly balanced. The 21-inch front wheel and long travel suspension, 210 mm front, 200 mm rear, make it unstoppable on rough terrain, while the seat height of 875 mm gives it the commanding posture of a true adventure bike. It's also refreshingly simple, no unnecessary electronics or overcomplicated menus. Just ABS, traction control, and that bulletproof Yamaha engineering that's proven in deserts, jungles, and mountains around the world. What makes the Tenere 700 a bike you'll never regret buying is its honesty. It doesn't pretend to be the most powerful or the most high-tech. Instead, it focuses on one thing: freedom. It's a motorcycle that encourages you to ride more, explore farther, and worry less. If you want a bike that'll take you anywhere and bring you back without a single complaint, the Tenere 700 is that rare companion that earns your respect with every mile. Number 1. Kawasaki Z900. The Kawasaki Z900 is one of those rare motorcycles that manages to do everything and do it brilliantly. Powered by a 948cc inline-4 engine, it delivers around 125 horsepower and 98 newton-meters of torque, giving it the kind of smooth, linear power that makes every ride addictive. Twist the throttle, and it rewards you instantly, not with drama, but with that classic Kawasaki surge that feels effortless and pure. Whether you're on city streets, carving through mountain curves, or cruising highways, the Z900 feels perfectly balanced. It weighs about 212 kilograms, wet, making it surprisingly agile for a 4-cylinder machine. The tubular steel trellis frame, assistant slipper clutch, and Showa suspension all work together to create a ride that feels both stable and playful. The riding position is upright yet sporty, so you can push it hard when you want, or just relax and cruise when you don't. And with modern touches like LED lighting, TFT display with Bluetooth, and multiple ride modes, it's as practical as it is thrilling. But here's why you'll never regret buying it. The Z900 gives you superbike-level excitement without the complications or cost. It's reliable, easy to maintain, and holds its value, because riders know exactly what it is: honest, fast, and beautifully built. In a world full of overcomplicated machines, the Z900 reminds us why we fell in love with riding in the first place: pure connection between rider and road. It's not just a bike you buy, it's one you keep. Every bike on this list has something special, the kind of quality that makes you fall in love with riding all over again. They're built to last, built to inspire, and most importantly, built to make you never regret your choice. So tell me, which of these bikes would you add to your dream garage? Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you believe every rider deserves a machine they'll never regret buying. Ride safe, ride free, and keep your soul on two wheels.